Hello, everyone. Welcome back. We're back again.
Hi!
Hi!
So we're going to be watching more Iron Fist today. We are on episode 13 of season 1, so we're on the finale, ladies.
Nice.
Oh, wow, nice, yes.
So this episode's called Dragon Plays with Fire. Dragons
Is it really
like
a
fire.
dragon?
Is it really a
Yeah.
dragon? So Davos was challenging that last time. So it sounds like dragons could be real, and the way they were discussing about the cave or something. And so I don't know if it's talking about the person itself, but maybe
Or is the Iron Fist the dragon?
exactly.
Yeah,
so
who
I'm
knows?
kind of like, I don't know. That'd be kind of neat to
Find
see
out.
an actual dragon, though, because
That's right.
Game of Thrones. But that was an
Right,
impressive
yeah.
way that they animated or just used special effects to make their dragons. That was pretty darn cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is going to be intense, I'm sure. I mean, a lot of bad things happened last time. The sensei was killed, and now Davos and Dany are going against each other. Like, they've been going against each other. They have different
Yeah.
beliefs, and
Yes, they have,
Davos
definitely.
walked off, and I don't know, like, he was really upset about it. So I thought it was going to be worst off for Davos. I thought he was really going to get nasty, but...
And the DEA came to the dojo and
Yeah, what
went
is
up against Colleen and Dany.
Jenny, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then Joy's in the hospital.
Yes, that was
Right.
awful.
Oh, yes.
That was so
and Daddy
awful.
didn't like that one guy in the waiting room.
Oh, my God.
I know, like,
Yeah.
this is the
Irritated with the cougher.
episode where something's going to happen to that poor coughing guy. We always think the worst from me. It's like, he keeps looking at him. I know it was because he just doesn't like people, and he's like, oh, wow, like, he didn't
And
miss
he's
it at all.
not
He's so
himself. He's like
secluded.
third changed over. So he's, less
Yeah.
and less himself. So
And he
he's very
doesn't really
irritated.
interact with many people at all. So
No, he
anything
hates
that's
people.
different,
No,
he's
he
like,
doesn't know.
And speaking of hating people, he can't stand Ward.
yeah.
He just was
I'm glad
so
he didn't hurt
Yeah.
him yet
to
because
him.
he is his son and he did care at one point.
Oh,
But yeah,
geez,
he was
yeah.
just so bad. Even his last words to him, he was just like, Joy's my everything, and however he said it, that word
Oh,
for
that
word,
was
but then
horrible,
Ward,
yeah.
like, you were
It's
such a
like-
disappointment. Like, ouch.
Oh, terrible.
But at least
I really
Ward
feel
knows
bad
what
for
to
him.
do to get rid of him. He knows he has to decapitate him.
No, yeah.
to get rid of him.
I know, I was like, that
Father.
sounds easy. Well, he was able to stab him multiple times. I mean, I don't know what's worse, and I don't want to, like, think about it, but to cut off a head, maybe with one clean
Oh.
swipe with a good sharp sword,
Oh,
or
please.
he, like, stabbed him so many times. I mean, one time is crazy enough, but if you can keep
Yeah.
stabbing someone out of rage, even though you're blind by rage, like, that takes a lot, you
Your
know?
adrenaline really
My
kicks in.
God.
So
And
he
look
might
at
be
what
able to
Harold
cut
did
his
to
head off.
Kyle. Kyle was decapitated apparently afterwards, and he was like,
Not only am I going
Yeah.
to like pummel you with this
Oh, my
freaking ice cream
God.
scooper, I'm going to cut your
Oh,
head
jeez,
off
I
and
tell
have you
you,
on
poor
display,
Kyle.
kind of hidden in my plant, display of whatever.
Oh, my God, that was...
That was crazy. So,
That's
shall we,
crazy.
ladies, see what's going to happen?
sure.
Sure, why not?
Excitement.
Let's go.
He put some spice in it.
All right. So, season 1, episode 13, Dragon Plays with Fire. Yeah, he killed that guy.
The
Too.
New York DEA has placed him at the top of their list of most wanted fugitives.
Oh, he's loving it.
This
He
is
did
Deputy
it.
Wallace
Oh,
from
jeez,
That
yeah.
was me.
Good morning.
Wow, you look just like the person
What?
on the wall.
So if you want to help
Messing
him,
with
perhaps you
people.
could tell me who would want to set him up in this way.
He freed you from the hand.
Well, I'll send flowers to his funeral.
You've been messing with Danny ever since he's been back.
Oh, since long before that.
Jeez.
Sorry. It's not the best time to sneak up on me.
This is a cute picture.
I just want to know why Harold's doing this. The moment I free him, he stabs me in the
He
back.
set you up.
Yay.
I was asked to give you something.
That would make sense.
Client.
Yes.
$5 will get you exactly 2 seconds of my time.
Okay, sweet. Saw Stanley.
Look who I found.
He really died.
Let's make a list of things that you are never allowed to say again.
Especially in public.
Yes.
You can go back to Xanadu or wherever the hell it is that you were for 15 years.
Xanadu.
Xanadu.
Or you can turn yourself in and we can try to fight this in court. You hear anything?
Looks pretty deserted.
Yeah.
Silent.
They're all underground.
Ambush.
Is Gal still there too?
I know. I'm still tied to this chair.
I'm still in prison, or am I?
You could have have escaped.
And missed your visit? Heavens, no. I've been looking
Oh.
Oh, Mr. Visit.
Because if you don't, I'll cut off your head and feed it to the rats.
That does not sound good.
You're gonna be locked in there.
Yeah, don't have that door closed, guys.
Yeah, what the heck?
She's trying to get you on her side.
The side of truth.
I believe her, to be honest.
Most would kill my parents.
Stop thinking like a
Come
child.
on.
Who
Harold.
would benefit most?
Harold was my father's best friend. He
He
would never.
seems to have no
Yeah,
problem.
it's Harold.
letting
You saw what he
me
did
know.
to you.
You
Come
were
on.
plain as well.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, he hasn't had one of these in a while.
Oh, boys.
I'll help you.
Oh.
He's gonna pay for what he's done.
That's all he's gonna think about.
He will pay Danny. He's gonna go to prison.
She's right, Danny. You can't kill Harold.
And I will.
Please.
I kind of want him to.
I know, but he doesn't know about Harold, like how he has to die, though.
Which is why I have to kill Harold for you.
What?
Oh, wow.
Jesus. Is there a version
And then you
my
can kill my
goodness, really?
sensei. Yeah. Harold has to go.
Hey,
Oh.
you're looking better.
What are you doing here? So of course he's acting a little off.
A little off.
He was dead and
Oh,
came
no.
back. That's kind of
And
extreme
let me
too.
tell you what
You
happened.
think
Yeah.
that's crazy?
Danny, I'm sorry.
And don't take it out on Ward.
He's so. See, it's imbalancing
Oh,
his cheek.
boy, he's gonna. Oh.
I'm gonna put an end to your father.
God, this is how he's handling
Tell him how to do it, though.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Make sure you cut his head off.
But so help me, I will not let that lying piece of shit take what is rightfully mine.
Showing about your son.
That I was
Yes, eh?
ours.
Yeah.
Joy,
Good.
Joy, don't let him beat us. You're stronger than that.
Yeah, pretend right now he's gonna
Joy.
hurt
Well
you.
done.
Word. I'm so word for word.
Now
too.
she might have second
Joy.
thoughts about how she thinks about Ward.
He's gonna be very angry.
Look at these guys.
Oh, I feel so
Jay,
welcome.
oh,
Oh wait,
Nice
there's
door,
more.
man.
That's right.
Oh my God, they're all over the place. There's like
Yeah,
a
yes.
dozen.
Oh.
He's gonna kill someone with the golf club.
I know, this is scary. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Okay, Warden, I'm really starting to like you now, so can you just like leave there?
Yeah, please.
If we have to wait.
Oh my God, he just killed him!
Oh, no.
Oh, he just hit his head.
Oh, yeah, look at the blood on the wall.
Things like that.
The plan
That was a hard hit. He hit his own
jeez.
son.
Whoa, he's still blood on the wall.
Guys with guns is the opposite of clear. If Ward needs
He might
help,
not be
let's
dead,
call
but
the
that was a
police.
hard
Can't
hit.
wait.
Let's just think about it.
Can you save
Danny?
Ward?
Blood too. Ooh.
He's gonna get himself killed.
Mm.
I say do it. Do it. Kill
boy,
that
yeah,
guy.
Oh, God.
Oh, Ward, no.
Oh, yeah, my word.
Sweet.
Oh, Claire.
Holy crap.
Look, there's
Whoa.
so many people right there.
Whoa.
Right. So you have some people away from the entrance, but you have so many more people inside.
Oh, she actually stayed there to get.
Oh, is she gonna
chased?
run?
Slippery floors.
Guns.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Follow the trail.
Whoa.
Oh, are they
is
under
he
the
dead
desk?
or is he not? His own son. I know it's not himself anymore, but wow. Oh no. Okay. Good.
Oh, he's alive.
Oh, he is alive.
Okay. Good.
Good,
Oh, there's a lot
good,
of blood.
good, good.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
lay down, Ward. Just lay down. There's gonna be bullets
Yeah.
flying. Oh god.
Oh, look at him. Whoa. Oh, no.
Boom.
Whoa.
Oh, haha. Surprise.
God.
Yeah, Colleen.
Oh.
Nice.
Move and I'll hit you again.
Horrible.
You move. Hit you again. Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Oh,
Using it as a
He's
shield.
gonna shout.
no,
He's gonna
no.
do something and get hurt.
Oh, he's seeing this all come to play.
No! No! No!
No.
Whoa.
Ooh, it's a twirly hand.
Nice. That was
Wow.
cool.
Wow. That's, okay, get
Sorry,
him.
guys. Saved your life. Ouch.
He's looking for it. He's looking for
God
the gun.
dang it. He still freaking has it.
Got it.
Oh, God.
Ward, just hide.
I get it.
Worse.
I got it. I'm scared.
Okay, where's Daddy?
Oh, boy.
Oh, guys, pointed right there.
Watch out. That
Use the
door's not
force.
gonna be- Yes. do that
Oh,
aftershock.
Oh, ow, ow, where
his
you shoot
hand?
him?
oh,
Don't get his
Get out of the
hand.
roof.
oh, God.
He's gonna get himself killed.
He got
Whoa.
such a perfect aim with that.
Funny thing,
Yeah.
last time I was up here was with your father.
Now you can do some confessing.
I had this overwhelming urge to push Wendell over. No reason.
Oh,
That's not normal.
no, it isn't.
You
Don't get too
destroyed everything.
enraged.
My family.
Shh, shh, shh. You can do it. Don't.
No.
Oh,
So annoying. He gets a freaking bat now. What does he got? Oh my god. Look at that.
oh, shit. Oh,
Come on, you can get him.
Come on.
oh, oh.
His one of his hands.
Then he gets all those guys without
Okay,
his
yeah.
fist. He can do this.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's annoying.
Don't put great face. Son of a gun.
Whoa. This isn't gonna
Whoa.
do anything. Now take his head off.
No,
That's
yeah.
right. You got a decap. He's like, oh, I'll be
No,
back.
no.
Not again.
Oh, this is sick.
Come on, Danny. Before he's gonna finish you.
Yeah,
Oh, he's gonna.
Don't just walk away and leave
Oh,
him
don't-
there.
You can't. He's coming out.
Don't,
Gonna get the gun.
don't.
This is so stupid. He should
He
just
can't.
walk
Oh,
away.
he went right
Yeah,
through
he's got
it.
the
Now he's
gun.
in the
He's
gun.
got
No.
Watch out.
Ward's
Okay.
doing
Ward
it.
got
My,
him, Ward.
what happens if his head splatters?
That would be great. Ward got
Now
him.
take the gun away so he
Yeah.
doesn't get suicidal.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I would.
I don't want to see that.
I would cremate him. I wouldn't bury him.
That's right. No.
I
Oh.
didn't want to do
Oh,
this
okay.
alone.
Oh, you know me. Always enjoy a good cremation.
Cremation. Okay, good.
Good.
Oh, I didn't know you can view it.
Oh wow,
I wouldn't want to view it.
Oh, I don't want.
Usually just.
Just to make sure it
Yeah, tell you
happens.
when
You're
it's
gonna be.
Yeah, maybe.
Watch your hand
Oh.
come up.
You're both pretty effed up. And need some serious psychological help.
Thanks. Love you too. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah.
Saying it out of love, though.
I was kind of hoping that you'd come with me.
Oh.
Is that even a possibility? Is she allowed in?
Oh, good. They changed it.
Oh, how nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that. Oh, that's nice.
Such jealousy you had right from the beginning.
I know. I was thinking that too. It wasn't just him dying. Like he wanted to push him off the rooftop before all that.
Seems the boy you knew died that day.
That Davos.
He must be removed.
Removed.
Killed.
Huh? What?
Like an
There's
alligator.
Gal. Ah. I'll be the first to fall.
Oh God.
What a romantic journey.
That's right.
Adventures.
Father.
I don't know. This is kind of
Let's wait and
dangerous.
see. I don't know. Might
he
be something
left,
different
and
up
she's
there.
a stranger. Oh,
I
and there's
don't
blood.
know.
Right. Is she even welcome?
Because you weren't protecting.
Because you weren't protecting, yeah.
Uh-oh, is it devastated?
Monks. Ooh.
Yeah.
Your hand.
The hand. Good.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Took down the hand, so who's.
It
It's
disappeared.
all
Oh,
gone.
see? I had a feeling.
I think it disappeared, like maybe
Wow. No.
it jumped. Sense it. Zoom in. No!
That's it. I had a feeling that was it.
Now they have to walk all the way back.
Yeah, that's right.
Climb
I had
back.
a
So,
feeling- I had a feeling it was going to be different at the top.
Yeah.
Something
well,
else.
I didn't think
Yeah.
it was going to be welcoming for him.
Yeah,
No, I
and to
didn't
bring
think so,
Colleen,
yeah.
I'm so happy she went with him, but I was like, I don't know how that's going to work out because you might be punished and she's an outsider you're bringing in. You left your post. I don't think it's going to go well. So I
Yeah.
thought they were going to get ambushed, jumped on their way there, and then imprisoned right away. Like,
Oh, gee.
Although
Wow.
they might know, well, they probably know that Davos left to go get him.
Yes.
And he was urging him to come back. So maybe they
That's
knew
right, yeah.
he was going to come back, but it was too late. Someone else already took over as, like another Iron Fist or something, and
Yeah.
took down the hand.
Oh, yeah.
so as we know, just to clarify too, because I know it'll come up, there can only be one Iron Fist at a time.
Yeah.
But
so
so someone else took the place or was guardian, or he said the hand though, and we saw the emblem. So that was the hand that was attacking or something, or was that part of Kung Lung? I don't know.
I don't know what the markings were, but the hand was dead.
So because he said the hand,
Yes.
right? When he
Yeah.
looked at that
Hand,
emblem,
yeah.
yeah. So that must have been the hand, and for that place to actually disappear, they have mentioned before that it does, I guess, appear during certain times or something. So maybe as a defense, it just had, like, they closed down and disappeared from Earth or something. Just
Yeah, and
know,
maybe
just to
because
to make
maybe
sure no outsiders get in.
Yeah, and Gal must know something because she seemed very confident, and now she knows that Davos is against Danny.
Yeah, I didn't like him
Yeah,
saying
see
that. I
that?
know
Yeah.
last episode he was very cut off at that point. Like, he was just done. He
Yeah,
just
yeah.
was very disappointed. He always wanted to be the Iron Fist, but now
Yeah, he had
seeing
jealousy
Danny's
there.
way, he's just done. But to
Yeah, it's
want to
like
kill
that, yeah.
someone after that is just sad. And Joy, I'm listening. Like, why?
I know, and why is Joy with him? It's almost,
That's what I was wondering
weird.
about that. What the heck?
I don't know. I mean, I know Joy was so mad against, like, with Ward, but when Danny was brought up to be, like, accused of selling drugs and going to jail for that, she was really upset. So she didn't want any harm to come to Danny. She seemed to care about Danny. So now to do this,
and he
it's
was
just-
cleared. He's innocent, so he was proven. So why isn't she back?
Yeah, that's
at Rand?
really, yeah, strange.
I don't like what's going on, but I did really like this episode. I was so worried for Ward
Yes.
because now I really like
That's
Ward
right.
a lot.
I
And
do too.
I thought he
and they're
was gonna
together.
die.
Their partnership.
That
That's
was
right.
sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cute with the two pictures up on the wall together
like that.
too. That was good.
So I like how he did that, but it looks like Ward's going to run the company now, right? Like they're not
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, it looks like
Yes,
Joy
definitely.
is out of it. She's done.
Yeah, what's going
Obviously
on there? I don't
done.
know.
That is.
Like,
I
did
don't
she
know
just
if
take
that-
up and leave because she was so like loyal to the business? Like I didn't think she would just leave. I know she was injured and then talking to Davos now, but they didn't really establish that. Her picture's not up. I know she's mad at Ward, but would she actually just leave the company? I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe she did. Maybe she still
yeah.
is bitter about Ward and doesn't want anything to do with him or Danny, even though Danny was proven innocent.
That's right. Yeah.
Joy was always defending Danny a lot. So even when he
Yes,
was
that's right.
framed, she had nothing bad against him. She defended him right to her father. Like she got really mad and was right up to
Yeah,
her
I'm so
father's
glad she
face,
did that to her
challenging him
father.
about it. So
Yeah.
it's for her to be like, I'm open to that. Like I don't know, like that was kind of weird to me. So I get like if she would be really mad at Ward still, but even then she had, I always say tunnel vision, but for her to just openly lovingly just support her dad and not her brother when she cared so much about her brother and his problems when he went
That's
through
right,
all
yeah.
of that. I mean, he was great before that and people have issues, yes, but you know, she tried her best to help him through all that horribleness he was going through with the drugs. Now that Ward looked bad, I get that when he went in trying to kill their dad. But there's so many gray areas there that she doesn't understand,
yeah.
and she's seen her father get explosive, and
Yeah, and
she
she goes up
does.
to she goes up to, to work and sees him there only with all these bodyguards. She's just got out of the hospital prematurely.
That's right. Yeah.
She confronts him, and you can tell she was ticked off at him too
yeah.
for him
And to-
lying.
Right,
and
yeah.
It's like you have all these weird things happening, and why would Ward just go like crazy to try to kill his own father? Like it doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense. So for her to just blindly believe, not ever knowing about the dad still being alive, and even though she's helping him out, maybe there were conversations taking place we didn't see, but to just shut out Ward after that and be like, you tried to kill dad, so I'm done with you kind of thing. Because she hasn't seen any like violent parts of her father yet, but he lied to you all these years. But now that she's manipulating that in her head, saying that Ward is doing this because she's in denial because the father's back and all these years passed without her knowing, and just blaming Ward that he lied to her when he just openly said, Dad told me to lie. Like, yes, he lied, but their dad told him to. So
Right.
Right. And, yeah.
I don't
just
know.
look at the bigger picture. She's being very close-minded because the whole instance with Harold dying, Danny went there. He almost bludgeoned Ward to death. They
I thought
killed
he
a
died. I
whole
was
bunch
so
of
mad.
gunmen, right? And then so they shot collectively. They killed her father, and that's what she's probably ticked off. She's very upset about. You killed my father. I finally got him back, and then you kill him.
yeah.
And
So how much does she know about that too? Because so she probably just knows
Yeah.
because that's permanent. Like he's not coming back. They actually cremated
right, and
him.
he framed Danny. Like, how
He
does
did,
she
definitely.
not? How is she bitter
I
about
wish-
him?
I hope
just
she
don't
knows.
understand.
that, he almost killed me with a freaking golf club. He came up to me and hit me in the head. Like, that takes a lot.
Yeah,
Even if you're
yeah.
defending
That
yourself,
was
that's
an
your
ER
son.
visit right there.
And it's in the
That's
back
right.
of your head, so it came from
yeah.
behind
Oh,
you in
God.
some way. I'm hoping she will not be the next villain or
Yeah, I'm
challenge for
hoping
me
it's
next time.
it's just temporary
I
that
know.
she's just
Spiteful
talking
and-
to Davos and Davos is just
He's
so
spiteful
bitter right
too
now.
now. Yeah, they're both
Yeah.
really spiteful
Yeah,
and
so-
for the wrong reasons. And the biggest question is, what happened to Kunlun?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's huge.
You have to-
Mm-hmm. We
Ian
learned so many
dies.
things.
It's gone.
Mhm.
Maybe they went with it. Some did. I don't know.
Maybe he's not
Yeah.
worthy of seeing it anymore.
Maybe not.
Possibility there, yeah.
So I get his guilt too. He didn't protect the past. He ran away. I just hate how much guilt that Danny has. Most heroes have that, but I
Yeah.
feel like I don't know why in this one, because also Daredevil had that problem. Like he had a lot of guilt and just turmoil of like killing people, not
He
killing
almost
people.
reminds me of
That's okay.
Anakin a little bit.
A little bit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Me too. I don't know why, but just because he like overly gets
Emotion.
That's
His
right, yeah,
emotion.
really emotional
Takes
over
over
stuff.
him.
And the acting is really
Yeah.
good, but he's like way over the top, like always
Yeah.
like, oh my god, you know.
Yeah,
And
it's like that. It's like-
I get it though, because it was on him. He ran away. He was supposed to protect
right.
that area, but maybe it was good that he wasn't there because it seems like they were overwhelmed.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
If he was
Yeah,
there,
they-
he could have died or something. But I'm glad Colleen went with him. I was scared
Yeah.
that she went with him, but that shows how committed she is to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how far did they have to travel in the snow up in the mountains?
I know.
Oh,
Fly all that
jeez.
way.
Wow.
To just have to go back, or you know, I'm sure they're not going to go back.
Ah, he's a billionaire.
Okay.
He can go back and.
You sent a helicopter up this way or something?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and he's a free man, so that's a good thing. So.
That is good,
Yes.
yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah,
so
so
much going on.
I think after this is the Defenders.
All
So we're going to be
right.
watching the
Okay.
Defenders now. It's
Defenders,
always
all
sad
right.
when we
Has
end a
her claws.
series, and I did like this one. What was your favorite series out of the Marvel shows that we've seen? We'll leave Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. separate just because
Yeah.
we're watching that separately of these.
Okay. I think Luke Cage.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Luke Cage, yeah.
I go back and forth. I love Luke Cage as a character. It wasn't my favorite story plot, I guess. But I go back and forth. See, now I'm not going to decide on a full one. I'm going to say Daredevil's probably my favorite show. I like the story there. And then Jessica Jones was the scariest. So that was my
Oh, that was
That
really
definitely
scary.
was the
That
scariest.
was definitely scariest.
Yeah, but I think it was nothing. I know it's because of Kilgrave, so that really freaked me out. But I do love
Yeah.
all the characters. Character-wise, I'm gonna say it's hard. I really do like a lot of them. I do like Iron Fist. I think this series could have been a little bit better. It wasn't terrible, but I think the directing could have been better. But I did like the acting in it. I do like Danny's character, but I think he's the last one that I like. I want to say that it's probably Luke, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, then Danny.
That's
That sounds-
exactly
that
how I
sounds-
feel.
I
yeah.
should say
me
Max.
too.
I'm like saying superhero names and then actual
Yeah.
names. I always say that with everything. I always like do first names and last names. I just mix it all up. But again, like I love the character ideas and stuff, but sometimes I just felt like this could have been a little bit better. But it was very entertaining. I do like Danny and Colleen together, and not just
too.
like in a relationship, but actually like as heroes. I think she's an
Mm-hmm.
epic fighter too. They had a lot of cool battle scenes. This episode was the best one. It was more action packed. I actually got really scared during this one. I was
Yeah,
worried
he
for the
really
kids.
used
right,
the
yes.
fist this one.
That was an epic
That's right,
He
yeah.
move.
really used the fist.
I
Yes, he
really
is,
like
yeah.
that move, just hitting the ground. Like he
Yeah.
was so worried
Oh,
about
yeah.
Colleen getting hurt that he just reacted, and it worked
Yeah, and
well.
I'm,
That's right,
I'm
wow.
happy that he went in the elevator and came through the window.
Yes, how
right.
fun was that? How
They're all
smart.
staring at the elevators and
Yeah, that's
nope,
funny.
coming
No,
through.
came through the window.
That was great. You see the little like, oh, and then Ward saying "Dad" or something like that. I'm like, oh god, this is where he's gonna die. No, am I clapping? I'm like, "Yee, Butters."
Oh my god.
But yeah, like it was really good, and I'm glad Word survived because I really do like him, and I see what a lot of you guys have been saying because sometimes it happens on our shows. Not to go on that whole tangent again, but people who have already seen this or any show that we watch and we're new to it immediately defend a character before we can get to know them. So when they defend a character, it spoils us on what's
It
going to happen
does,
with that
because-
character.
Yes.
And so
They're
I can see why
changing.
people like him
I
now
wonder
because
why, yes.
even though he was struggling before, I didn't know all the way through what was going
And
to
he was
happen
a
with
jerk
him.
in the beginning. He was a
He sure
real
was,
jerk.
yes.
Yeah, he
Yes.
could
Yeah.
absolutely be a
Sorry.
jerk, and we can see like why to a certain extent, but we didn't know him fully to really, you know, appreciate or
changed.
respect the fact that he was not that we should
And he
respect. him,
changed.
get it,
And
but-
so when people say that, they already know the change. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
exactly what
right.
you said. They are spoiling it a bit.
Yeah,
because-
the biggest thing that would happen was with Game of Thrones. Like, that was big. So not to spoil anything, because I know a few people who haven't seen it still. That happens a lot around our area. You know, just in case you guys haven't seen it. There's a lot of characters in there that go through a lot, and people would actually bluntly say in the comments, don't, like, you know, yell at this person because they're good later, or vice versa. And I'm like, you don't tell people that. So that's the whole, like, interesting thing with reactions when you're blind to stuff, because you're learning for the first time. So anyways, I'm glad he did survive, because now, like in Word, I'm like, yep, they just freaking killed him. That was a lot of blood for his father to hit him like that.
I thought for sure.
Yeah, that
dead.
was.
Yeah.
And
for him to even say, oh, I was thinking about pushing off your father right from the start.
Right before he was even born.
So he was always messed up.
He's had that in his mind. So every time he died, he got more sinister, because that was his original thought. He originally wanted to get rid of the Rands all along. That was his whole life journey he wanted to do.
How terrible is that, to like just lie and greed, and
I'm going to look down at the city and I can't wait. I just want to push you.
That's
and he's
terrible.
almost regretful when he's talking to Danny, because he's really trying to locate him to see where he can shoot him. And he's just like almost confessing, like, damn, I wouldn't have to do this if I just killed him right off the beginning, because then I wouldn't have this kid here to kill on top of it.
Yeah. How good was his shot too, when Danny was jumping around and he shot him right through his hand, like his fist hand.
Oh yeah. Jeez.
His fist hand, guys.
His fist hand.
Fist hand.
The fist hand.
So it was a perfect shot. So he was waiting for like that opportune moment. I'm sure that's what he was doing, because then he was mocking his hand after that. Like, he just knew from afar that he got him there.
Yeah.
But that was crazy to see that.
Geez. And I thought Bakuda I thought he would be
coming
true.
Back. Yeah, I thought he would be
right?
That's right.
Didn't you think he was going to come back?
He died. He
some way, like in the
disappeared.
academy. Everyone in the academy's gone. Except
That's
for
true.
Gal.
I really thought they were going to meet up
Weird.
in this one, and that him and Harold were going to actually fight and die together somehow.
Yeah, well.
You know what? Now that I think of it, okay, Kunlun's gone, you know, that we saw. The academy, everyone's gone. Where are they?
Duh! So that might be the one thing fans are like, hello, connect the dots there. So maybe.
Right? They're all gone too. And they left Gal there to pick up the pieces, maybe.
Oh. Yeah.
And now she's listening in with Davos, because he's another connection to Kunlun. And he has that spitefulness in him.
Yeah.
She might try to manipulate him.
Yeah, so I'm wondering now. Yeah, so that all probably is connected. And I gotta say, I really do like Gao, even though she's a bad person. She does have good points, and she does things for a reason. And I thought she was telling the truth when she was telling Danny all that stuff about his parents and the guilt and all that. And she's like, I've never lied to you.
When Harold's the one who did this whole plot to kill
killing people. It's insane. Like,
long time.
They were your friends, or, you know, fake friends, I guess. Like, he didn't care, but that's just terrible. But yeah, so anyways, it's sad that we're done with the series, but we can't wait for the Defenders. So we're watching all the Marvel shows in release order. So we're watching, I guess, like every season a different show came out. And then we'll eventually go back to second seasons for certain things, like we have for Daredevil already. So I think the Defenders will be fun, and can't wait. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye guys.
Subscribe.
Please subscribe.